Picture this. It's late at night, everyone's asleep, the lights are low, you're walking barefoot to the kitchen, and there it is. Waiting, innocently? A familiar glass jar with that iconic white lid. You know you shouldn't, but you do. You twist it open, one spoonful, then another. Before you know it, the bottom is in sight. This isn't hunger. This isn't a snack. This is Nutella. But what if I told you that jar holds more secrets than a spy file? That Nutella isn't just a chocolate hazelnut spread, but a global empire with a past rooted in war, genius marketing, mysterious hazelnut fields, and even a glimpse into the future of artificial intelligence. Welcome to Product Vision Original. Today, we're diving deep, really deep, into the world of Nutella. And what we'll uncover may leave you hungry for more than just chocolate. 1946. Italy is in ruins. Chocolate is rationed. But in the small town of Alba, one baker has an idea. His name, Pietro Ferrero. He mixes hazelnuts with cocoa, oil, and sugar. Not out of luxury, but out of necessity. He molds it into blocks and calls it Gianduja, named after a local carnival character. And people love it. 2 decades later, his son, Michele Ferrero, transforms it into a creamy spread. He names it Nutella, a mix of nut and the Italian Ella, because everything sounds better with a little flair. From an Italian jar to a global phenomenon. What started as a clever solution in a chocolate-starved country became one of the most iconic brands on Earth. Today, Nutella is sold in more than 160 countries. In the largest factory located in France, over 1 million jars roll off the production line every day. That's 14 jars per second. In France, breakfast without Nutella is borderline criminal. In Germany, kids grow up with it like it's a vitamin. In the US, Nutella is a culinary playground. Milkshakes, donuts, pizzas, you name it. And one rule seems to apply everywhere. Once you start, you just can't stop. Why it tastes so good, the science of craving. That first spoonful, the creamy texture, that sweet, nutty balance, it's no accident. Nutella is optimized to trigger your brain. The exact ratio of fats, sugars, and salt delivers a dopamine hit that's similar to what you get from fast food. Or even more. Even the texture has been fine-tuned. Ferrero's labs test Nutella under various temperatures. They've even used microphones to listen to the sound a spoon makes as it slides out of the jar. Yes, Nutella has been engineered to sound delicious. Top secret, Nutella's guarded recipe. The ingredients are on the label: sugar, hazelnuts, cocoa, milk powder. But the exact formula, the process, that's classified. Seriously, in the factory, departments are separated. Each team only handles part of the process. Only a handful of people, literally 5 to 7 employees, know the full recipe. Secured software, encrypted systems, physical access controls. Think Coca-Cola level secrecy, but spreadable. Let's take a bite out of the darker side of the story. Because behind those cheerful ads and that sweet smell lies a tough industry. Turkey supplies about 70% of the world's hazelnuts. But in recent years, whispers have surfaced. Shady trade routes, price fluctuations that defy logic. Some reports even claim that U.S. food agencies, and yes, even a branch of the FBI, began investigating odd disruptions in hazelnut shipments. There are rumors of containers disappearing from Istanbul ports, or plantations in Georgia being guarded more heavily than some embassies, and mysterious brokers who, well, don't like questions. To stay in control, Ferrero owns plantations in Italy, Chile, Australia, all for quality control. But still, with so much money and power behind the humble hazelnut, could it be that not all jars are as clean as they look? Nutella doesn't sell chocolate spread, it sells emotion. Those warm commercials with moms spreading Nutella on toast, morning light pouring into the kitchen. They don't focus on the product. They focus on you, your childhood, your comfort, your Sunday morning, but their most genius move? The Name on the Jar campaign. In 2013, you could print your name on a Nutella jar. It became a global craze. People stormed supermarkets. Sales spiked over 25%, all for a custom label. They didn't just sell a spread, they sold you in a jar. In a quiet office in Alba, Italy, a man opens his laptop. He clicks refresh. On his dashboard, 3 billion euros in annual revenue from one product. The French factory? Over 1 million jars every day. In Germany, the average citizen consumes over 1 kilo of Nutella per year. Nutella is so influential that some economists use it as an indicator. When Nutella sells well, the economy is healthy. It might sound silly, but when you think about the scale, maybe it's not so far off. Nutella is everywhere. Music videos, TikToks, talk shows. Selena Gomez once said she has a spoonful before every show. There's even a Nutella cafe in Chicago with Nutella pizza, Nutella lasagna, Nutella bacon smoothies. Online, limited edition jars from the 1970s have sold for over 700 euros. It's more than food, it's a collector's item. There are thousands of copycats, supermarket brands, organic spreads, but none come close to Nutella's throne. Blind taste tests? Sometimes the alternatives win, until you show the label. Then Nutella wins every time. Because it's not just about flavor, it's about trust, loyalty, a relationship built over decades. Nutella around the world, how we eat it. In Italy, Nutella is national heritage. In France, it graces every crepe. In Japan, it ends up on sushi and with banana. In India, on warm chapatis. In the US, Nutella is a dessert topping, a dip, a drink, a lifestyle. Every culture has its own twist. That's what makes Nutella unstoppable. It adapts, it blends in, it conquers, one breakfast at a time. Ferrero's latest factories run on full automation. AI systems predict hazelnut demand based on weather, holidays, social media trends. Robotic arms fill jars, seal lids, check textures, no human touch required. They're even developing AI models to forecast flavor preferences based on millions of tasting data points. The future of Nutella? Smarter, faster, more personalized. Imagine a Nutella tailored to your taste. Spicy? Extra nutty? One day, you might just order your perfect spread, made by machine. One jar, 1,000 stories. So the next time you're hovering over a jar of Nutella with a spoon, remember, you're not just eating chocolate spread, you're tasting history. War, invention, strategy, genius, and maybe a dash of mystery. What began as a solution for wartime poverty became a multi-billion-dollar empire. A breakfast staple, a guilty pleasure, a worldwide addiction wrapped in a white lid. This was a production of Product Vision Original, where we unwrap, dissect, and expose your favorite products, down to the very last hazelnut.